Good morning. We're about a half hour out of Shelter Cove, the mountain that you can see that's sort of blocked by the tree. We traversed the base of that in the snow line 2 days ago. And then we came down here to this beautiful lake and we stayed over here at Shelter Cove. This lake is pretty popular with fishermen. These are about half the boats that are out. You can probably hear in the background a train coming through. And now we are heading back up the trail towards Sisters, where it's about 4 days, 5 days, depending on which highway we get off on. And that's where we are heading, where we'll meet a friend and stay at their place for a couple days in Bend.
Hello, continuing down the trail past Shelter Cove, and we've come across one lake. This is the second lake. The other one was listed. Got some water there, but then there's this one, almost more beautiful. Look like lovely alpine lakes. We're just walking by. Nice green color, kind of a sandy or clay type bottom. Really pretty. We're having a good day. It's beautiful sunshine, so different than the last few days.
Apparently this section of the PCT, the markers are up high because apparently tall people must come through here. There's Renee, and if you can look up the tree, I'm going to zoom in a bit. If you look up the tree, there's the blue marker. There's Renee.
As is tradition, many times on the trail when you pass a milestone, you
Celebrate it.
You celebrate it and you mark it with products of the trail. And we have reached our 500-mile mark, and coincidentally also our month anniversary on trail. So yoo-hoo, 500 miles! Good evening. We just finished our hot chocolate and dessert, and probably hit the tent here in a little bit. I don't know, what time is it, Pierre?
I don't know.
Look at your clock. Oh, it's about 8:16. So we'll have some time to listen to some book and chill out in our tent and relax. Did about 21 miles today. A little bit more because we had a 1.3 mile walk out of Shelter Cove. But we have a nice little spot here, a little mosquito-y. We've got Starman staying next to us, which is always great. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Good night.
We started our morning. We're going down the trail through a burn zone. But through the burn zone, you can see the start of the Three Sisters, which means entering into the Three Sisters wilderness. And the Three Sisters are named after the three volcanoes that are in that area. It's a beautiful, quiet morning. We started a little bit earlier than normal, and we're just enjoying the peace and solitude of this area.
"25 miles today, rewarded with this." We haven't had really any views today, and when we decided not to go to Elk Lake, which is a resort, and to continue on the PCT just a few hundred yards, and this is what we found. We are so lucky. It's been a long day and we're both tired, so it's time to rest and enjoy the beauty of this spot.
Good morning. This is the day we're going to go heart into the Sisters Wilderness. That's the middle sister behind me. It's a beautiful morning. We're on this like little ridge that we camped last night, and the clouds have sunken down below us. There's a little bit of condensation, and today should be a day where we're going to have, by the sounds of things, a fair amount of snow. We'll keep you posted. We'll see what we can find and show you some of the highlights on the way.
Morning. We started the day with a 1,500 foot climb over, I don't know, maybe what, 4 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, and finally we climb and we get to see something beautiful. It's always nice when you're rewarded with a beautiful view. Beautiful day.
No mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes haven't been bad today. On down the trail.
As Renee pointed out, there's North Sister. We're going down, we're losing some elevation. Beautiful day of 10th of July. So how quickly I can go down this without falling. Woo-wee! Nothing like hiking in the summer.
This is a short section of trail that actually isn't covered with snow, just what we've been walking over. But this is obsidian. We saw Obsidian Falls. Yeah, I'm sure you'd see a picture because it'll be in the video. But you can see all the glass-like properties of this.
Well, it is glass. It's rock.
Yeah.
The volcanoes make into glass.
Yeah.
It's very, very sharp.
Pretty cool, and we'd have a lot more of it if we didn't have snow. But at least we have a little portion that we can walk on and see. And more snow.
use the express route.
We're finally out of the wind. We just had a nice snack by a lake, and again, some gorgeous views as we walk down the trail. Lots of lava fields. Here comes Pierre down the trail. We finally have some just smooth walking. Apparently from here on out today it's supposed to be very little snow. So definitely happy about that. We are definitely looking forward to our stop in Sisters for a little break and rest and relaxation and uploading videos because we're quite behind because of lack of service and Wi-Fi in the last few areas. So anyway, we'll catch you down the trail.
The next phase of the Cascades that we're going through is the lava fields. And when you have volcanoes, you have lava, and the PCT goes right through this massive lava field. It's very interesting, very rugged, very jagged. But you have Mount Jefferson to the front, to the north, and the lava fields we'll be spending some time on.
Kind of an interesting new burn area. We've been walking through it for a while, but we were walking through lava rocks, so it's really hard to videotape, but it's very interesting, very hot because it's very exposed. We've had a very exposed day, but it's like a graveyard, a tree graveyard. But it's nice to see the little purple flowers that pop up like that.
Good afternoon. We are getting close to the end of the day. Looking back from where we came from, I don't know if you can tell, but way over there in the distance, a couple days ago we were over on that mountain where we spent a lot of time sloshing through snow. Today, for the most part, we haven't sloshed through snow. We went through lava fields, which are their own type of joy. Now we're on a downhill. The sun is shining. There's a few clouds in the sky, but it's been a really, really nice day. A little bit short of water, but we just got a little seasonal stream, some water, so we should be good for the next 2 hours of hiking till about 7 o'clock when we're done for the day. See you down the trail, guys. We have about maybe a mile now left to get to Highway 20, where we will attempt to hitchhike in the Sisters. We're going to spend at least 2 days there, 2 nights there, maybe 3. Rest, resupply, recuperate, and then we'll go back on the trail, heading north to the closure. Then we'll come back to Sisters and then try to make our way around the closure. More about that to follow. Maybe we'll take a few little videos of what Sisters is like. We've heard it's a cute little town, but we'll share that with you momentarily.
We were just walking down the trail towards
Highway 20.
Highway 20, and came across some water cache and a beautiful trail magic. Got some hard ciders, some Gatorades, some Mountain House meals, some cookies.
Band-Aids.
Band-Aids, left by Trash Panda, somebody who did the AT last year and is in this area and decided to leave some trail magic. So that's great.
Thanks, Trash Panda.
Yeah. We are at Sisters Inn and Suites. We decided to stay 3 nights here. We really needed some rest. And our room number is 114. It's a nice little place. They offer laundry services, which we did last night, which was great. And of course, wonderful showers. We had a great dinner last night at a pizza place. And this is what a blown up room looks like after when you have everything out of your packs. And so it was very nice to sleep in a bed last night. We've got a nice little patio. Had coffee this morning and plan to go with Chris today to Bend and have some lunch, take her out to lunch, and stop at REI, maybe Whole Foods, and then we'll have one more day of rest. And then she is going to do us a big favor and get us around the burn.